as you know, I have a clear favourite when it comes to Overlord, but there is a very close second. And yes, it is return of my bug waifu Entoma. I'm sorry, she is just... not sorry, she is just too cute. And we have a second figure of her, who would have thought? Hello everyone, I am Olive Blade and welcome to my Wonderland. So we're gonna unbox this gorgeous Alta figure, which is the Overlord Entoma 1/8 scale Sobin version by Alta. And I am so glad because not only on theme with Halloween, but I've been dying to open up a new Alta figure and I completely forgot that this is an Alta one, and I'm so glad I finally have her. Can you tell I'm excited because I'm just like... Look how gorgeous the box is. Alta always do a magnificent job when it comes to aesthetics, and this box is no exception. With all the beautiful web details, the purple brick in the background, it just perfectly accents the artwork that inspired this in the first place. And of course we've got the authenticity stickers in the front and the bottom. They're not taking any chances for you there. Now then, let's crack you out of your plastic prison. I was actually dusting my Jura Alta figures and I'm like, the quality is always so gorgeous. So I was like, oh, I would love to unbox another one, and I completely forgot I had this coming. Oops, the insets came out and how gorgeous they are. So I was especially excited when they finally have released her. She did have a few delays, but all will be worth it, I'm sure. I'm struggling to put it in, but how gorgeous is that? So then, we've had the instructions here, and I did have a little giggle to myself because it has all these warning marks. I don't think I need to look at what it says, but I'm like, either it's warning you that it's fragile, not to break, or it can easily like stab you. It's sharp, watch out. So I think it got the message across. Oh, there you can see her face clearly too. Beautiful window. This is quite a solid bubble, I must say. And we have the separate piece in the back as well, and oh my goodness. So just slice it open on the side. And here's where I was like, I attacked it wrong because I was like, okay, I'll get the top off first. But I'm like, hang on a minute. Stop! I gotta take the other bottom layer off first. I usually find that's easier. That being said, this is really hard. I really struggled to take this bubble off, and I had to show you. But this is where I realized, like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna take the bottom off first because I just realized it is separate compartments, and it's always easier than to get the main figure out. And look at this, this spider shadow, well, bug shadow. It is so creepy, and it looks like candy. I feel like I could eat it. Like, it looks so good though. This is something you do not want to consume at all. I will say that much. It will tape out from the insides and you will not return. But the colouring is just gorgeous. So, and the sculpt too, the flat with a little bit of 3D, just enough to make it look like a shadow. Now then, back to the challenge at hand, I must say. And oh goodness. No wonder, if you're worried about it getting crushed in the original outer box I pulled out of, don't, because look how hard this is. It's so hard. I usually push my thumbs under, but I cannot do that here. So at the end of it, I legit lost my breath. I was like, I had to take a moment because oh my goodness. I'm so glad it's okay. I thought I broke it for a second, but no, I just have it the wrong way around. I do love that. Look how clear. I thought it was all going to be a clear base, we weren't too sure, but they've actually done this gravel effect with the piece and put her name on it, which I think is just gorgeous. It's just adding that little extra that you need, but not too much, but just enough. And I love how they've done this, considering the original Sobin illustration doesn't have any background or ground, so I think this is such a gorgeous artistic way to create that. So to show you, put the pins in here, but I'll have to actually put it on the table for a little bit of support. And it is quite solid. I don't think I could break this easily, which is quite nice. Very nice quality materials, as always. Yes, as always, but letting you know that they are continuing with that, that is good. Another tick for their record. And opening it up, hello my dear. Oh my goodness. I can't go over the sleeves. Oh, the sleeves. They're so cute. And her little antennas and crown. And I love her eye decals. You got one of her normal ones and then a bit more of an intense creepy one there. I love how her antennas also have the perfect finish. Like they look like real bug antennas. And oh, her hair buns at the back. Oh, so precious. And I love how the hoodie is covering just one. And you can see, I had it close before, but her neck, you can actually see her bug neck, which is just, oh, I love that. It is so cool. For those who don't know, she wears a mask and has a bug face underneath. So it's so nice to have that little teaser of her bug neck there. And of course the print on her back, and then the tights. Oh, the tights that you die for. I mean, oh my goodness. And her crown is just beautiful and clear. Everything crisp, no seams, no glue marks anywhere, which has been quite a treat for me because my past figures have always had a little bit of something. And look, the bottom of her heels are red too. What a beautiful touch. Don't mind me just admiring the tights again. They also have like a little sculpt crease at the bottom where the shoe's pinching, and I think that's such a nice detail. And putting on the base there, she slides in perfectly, metal peg, wonderful, and she is flush. No flaws. I am just so happy. Just all together. Wow. As you can tell, I am just so in love with this. But let's go into a showcase. Here she is, my bug waifu. She is too cute. I love her so much. And here she is in my collection. She looks so good just in front of her beautiful maid version, which is just an absolute killer of a figure as well. Just so gorgeous and yet so different. So it's so beautiful to get something that is her but like different. So I was very surprised when they decided to do her as a Sobin, but I guess maybe the popularity of her initial figure coming out, even though I feel like she is a particular choice like any of the other maids, but I'm not complaining. And to see her get a Sobin before some of the others, like one that is of a different artwork too, just was a lovely surprise. And they have executed her beautifully. She's currently still available. I got her from Ami for about 18,000 yen, so about 180 AUD dollars, and that is about the average price you get from any Kotobukiya figure, so that isn't a re-release, of course. They always put those a little bit cheaper, but I think that is a really good price for her, considering the amount of care and detail you get in the execution. She is so gorgeous. She feels like, even though she's not limited, she feels like a special version. And I'm so glad I could add it to the collection. I think probably one of my most favorite figures this year. I know I keep saying that, but I've just had a few of them recently, such as the Poison Mau Mau, this one, which they came out at the same time, so I was really excited for the month, which is funny because they both got pushed back. So I was like, okay, this is gonna, when I finally get these, it's gonna be an amazing month. Thank you all so much for joining me for this unboxing today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please like, comment and subscribe. Any support really helps me out. And until next week, take care, treat yourself, and I'll see you then. Bye!